whoever thinks they got some badass shit to come, because Dell's gonna be there. I'm sure he'll grudge race some people. If you think you got some bad shit, then come to MIR, because we're gonna have a payout. It's gonna be a guaranteed $5,000 pay.
And other shops that like to talk a bunch of crap.
Yeah, other shops. Come on.
Other shops that talk crap on Facebook.
We like racing, baby, and we like racing for bread.
Man, Kyle, he just did a 4 system on this, and I just want to show you all the craftsmanship that my boy be putting in on these things, because you don't get clean installs from everywhere you go, but there's one thing I can guarantee you here: these guys don't play about running their wiring and their fuel systems and all that. So you can show them what you got going on up front.
So this is a good customer of ours. He already had an LSA on it. It was a stock bottom end motor.
Yeah.
And that one.
Oh yeah, that motor's gone.
The motor's gone. Yeah. And he brought it to us to put the built motor in it.
Yeah.
We had put a LME 416, and it had like an aux system, which I kind of knew from the jump he was kind of gonna be limited by fuel.
Right.
So we kind of told him that, and
that's why we swear by the 4 fuel systems, y'all.
And we were sure enough on the dyno, maxed out the fuel system, and basically we could only run full 93 safely without, you know, running out of fuel. So told the guy, and he was serious about getting the fuel 4 kit, and a month later he orders a kit and has us put it on.
So yeah, start walking through how you got it ran. I just want y'all to pay attention to how my boy does his thing, because it's not, this is something you can pop your hood and be proud of.
Yeah, you know so what I mean? Right now it's missing the cowl. Obviously that was just because I had to work around that, but we got the regulator hidden.
Shine some light on that for us.
In here.
Yeah, there you go, that's perfect.
And you got all your lines coming through. You got your main feed going to the rail. And you got your rail crossover line going to this rail here.
Yeah, so to kind of give y'all some.
I didn't want to cut his blower up. Like normally people cut the tabs off the end so they can make it so they don't have this like elbow, but I mean I don't mind the elbows. If Ford gives them to you for a reason, so
yeah,
it's just the LSA thing.
Yeah.
And then got the return off of this rail going to our custom flex fuel bracket.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Shine the light on this guy.
It's not necessarily custom because I did it before, but I had the file saved, so I hooked my guy up.
It's literally the second time I've been in the same setup. So
I think you know, as much as they treat me really bad here, they do like having me a little bit so I can make cool stuff like that for them.
Yeah.
And then off the flex fuel sensor, you come back to return on the rail. I mean not the rail, the regulator, and then the return off the regulator down under the car, which I'll lift up and show you.
Yeah. So look, my boy be utilizing factory locations. See, it's a science to it. It's not we're not just throwing this stuff on here.
Honestly, when these things have all the panel, it's a tight looking engine bay, and I didn't want to put the regulator somewhere that was just kind of like where I had to make an ugly bracket or something. So I was like, where can I use the most space? And it's a whole bunch of empty space under here. So I was like, and you can run lines through the grommets. So I was like, might as well use the grommets.
I just want to show y'all this, and then I have to show y'all Fifer's car because this is a clean unit, y'all. This is somebody who take care of their stuff.
I don't know. They might not recognize the car now because it's got stock wheels, but he was in our track rental video a while back.
Yeah, I think maybe we'll have a clip of this dude running, what was it, 950s, I think?
950s
just
is PB.
off the foot brake, like just.
Yeah.
That's a new PB?
Yeah, it is a new PB. It's new PB. And new PB mile an hour too.
Yeah, it
that's
looks good.
That's a solid 4 miles, 147?
Yep.
Solid 4 miles an hour, man.
Yeah. This thing is just basic, but he did just do big meth kit.
Direct meth.
You know, just another example. Yeah. Kyle didn't do this.
No, Fuzz put the work in on this one. He this is the second one he's did. He's perfected it now, so he's got it down.
Fuzz did
you see the bracket back there.
Oh yeah,
nice bracket. On the other end,
we got the distributor back there hidden, nice and clean.
Yeah. I'm not sure what he wants to do with it now, but I'm sure he just wants to go as fast as possible.
This is a full bolt-on car, so it's not even heads cam. It's a stock sealed motor.
I guess he just wants to go as fast as possible.
Thing's minty.
Yep. Minty. Honestly, this thing's a sleeper. Like
this thing is gonna be a sleeper because now he's gonna have the fuel.
Tires on it. It's silver. If people don't know what they're looking at, they don't know. You know, they don't know what an SS is.
Well, I would be scared after this. After he does his fuel system,
He's talking about doing some nice wheels and tires. So.
I hope he's not just talking about it. I hope he's being about it.
I mean, he bought the fuel. He was serious about the fuel system, so I don't know why he wouldn't be serious on wheels.
Nah, my man, he gonna get it right.
It's not completely done, but it's the gist of it is here. So I like to take 2 lines off the tank and then run unions here.
You gotta get the loads.
Costco.
Oh.
Okay, so he does like us a little bit.
Variety pack.
You want one?
Yeah, I'll take one. Why not? Give me that Arctic vibe.
That's what I just said. What do you want? I know you don't like these.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I know. We need to get.
I mean, they're better than the
We
Monster.
need to get you going here.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, maybe alcohol next time. Just kidding.
Fuzz.
And there's no access hole under the back seat, unlike a Ford.
Right.
So you have to drop the tank.
Oh, well, easy there, bud. Easy.
Look, I came from working on Ford. So you gotta drop the tank no matter what to do it. That's why they came out with aux kits, because people don't want to drop tanks. So,
Right.
you gotta drop the tank. So I figured it's easier to make 2 lines that come off the hat and do 2 unions here. So if you ever do have to drop the tank, you just disconnect the lines here instead of having to disconnect it all the way up there. Or drop the tank down to disconnect the lines.
Right.
Once you do that, it's just like any other fuel system. You got your feed and your return running along the frame rail somewhere to the filter.
Look at my man, paint marker on to make sure everything tight.
It's a safety thing.
He ain't playing, and this is on your fuel system, y'all. Remember, this stuff's important.
You can see that line if it moved.
So part of what you get when you come here. Hey, did they put the gold in there for us?
Oh,
I think they're part of their logo.
Okay. They fucked with the gold.
Dude, I tell you, I ran the mic at PRI in the coat room. I was like, I need you to make me some port plates, but I want them a certain way. And I told him what I wanted, and he's like, no problem. But dude, no, I get back, he's like, email me what you want. And I was like, all right. So I emailed him when we got back from PRI what I wanted. He sent me a template to measure the head port and stuff, and he made me these things to match my head. My head's a little different than your average head. They fit perfect. Made these things real thin on the backside because my valve covers won't fit with.
Right, you want to show them the angle?
Yeah, the angle on it is really nice. I mean, these things are just.
So it's got a little slope. Hold us still real quick. It's got like it's sloped up on the ports.
On the back, on the port side. So really cool. It's really nice chamfered on the edge. I mean, this is really nice quality.
Oh yeah.
So
some people don't do all that, so it's nice.
And they
nice
sent us T-shirts, which is really cool.
Got shirts.
Yep.
Look at the packages.
These guys are the real deal. I like those guys over there a lot. They have really good customer support, and they followed up with what they said they were going to do. And I didn't ask them. Yeah, I didn't ask him for nothing for free. He gave me a deal, but nothing free. And I don't want it for free because I know it takes money to do it.
Definitely shout out to these guys for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, they modified what they had and made it something one-off, and not many people are willing to do that.
Shout out to you guys, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, if you guys need anything with pulleys or 10 rib setup or port injection.
Anything on just the more gangster side of things, you know what I mean?
Stuff.
Guys that are doing some serious stuff, and
they're where it's at. I like Mike and them. So good
for sure. All right, well, we got.
What are you thinking? They made 804 before.
Made 804 before? This is sealed, stock motor, sealed up all the way, just bolt-ons.
Yeah, so the only thing we did from last time to this time was direct meth. So I'm actually curious to see if it's going to make more or less.
Right.
Because in theory, it should make less.
Yeah.
Because I'll explain why. The meth blocks airflow. So these cars are direct injected, so it goes directly in the cylinder. It doesn't hit the intake runner, then the cylinder.
Right.
So direct injection on paper, compared to a LS, make more naturally aspirated, and that follows into the boosted scene as well. So now we're spraying 8 more nozzles into air path. So it might pick up, but it might lose at the same time. If it loses, then it could be not much. But I've never back-to-backed it, and this isn't back-to-backing it because this is on a different time. Like we didn't
different
do it
air
yesterday and stuff. So, you know, I don't know, man. It might make the same, might make a little less. I mean, 804, I'm gonna go with 807.
All right,
I think it's gonna be right there. I'm going up a smidge, but it wouldn't surprise me if it lost a little bit.
I'm gonna go with 825.
Okay.
Just in case.
Shit, that'd be cool. This is a stock cam, so.
Stock cam.
Let's see what she does, baby.
Alright, hop in the saddle. This is a clean unit.
It is very clean.
It's a very clean unit. We got to get rid of this.
Fifer keeps her clean, baby.
We got some snow. At the LMP headquarters. We got some snow. Lighting the... There's some pretty good lighting back here. But... We got Fifer on. It's clean unit.
Let's see what Rich has made.
Rich has made some power, bro.
850.
Yeah. It's probably because it just wheelied its fucking balls off.
Oh, yeah, no.
What is
That
60
probably
foot?
hurt a little bit. 120?
Yeah, holy smokes. No heads cam?
847 is what I mean.
First real full pool. 804, not bad. What are you thinking so far?
Pretty good.
Can't be all she wrote.
It's pretty good.
Can't be all she wrote.
I feel like we're like one of the only few people that make 800 in bolt-on cars.
I don't know, you want to tell them, you know, people always say we should talk more about timing and what you, I think it's just because people want to know what you're doing on them, and they want to.
They're gonna criticize whatever I do, so. I mean, some people think they know, but I don't really care. I mean, right there is 11.4, 11.6 air fuel, which is too rich. In a DI car, you really want it around 12.5 to 12.2 is what I shoot for. Everyone's different. My car is definitely not even in the hemisphere of that, but I'm not getting into detail about that one.
Right.
The typical LT4 is 12.2, 12.5, and this was 11.4 right there, so I gotta take a little bit of fuel out of it. That's 24 degrees. I'm usually around 24 degrees, depending on. I'm usually around 24 in your stock bottom end LT4 heads cam or full bolt-on car.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys got to also remember, anytime you're talking about timing, I mean, it's going to be variable to what you got going on in the car. So, you know, it's kind of hard. I feel like a lot of people want us to give certain parts of the information out, but it's kind of just like, it's going to be different for everybody. No way.
I could probably afford to put some more E in it, to be honest with you, so I think we'll go up, but.
.807. Yeah, we're spoiled.
This car's been 150 a couple times the way it sits with the interior and all.
Yeah, no. I got clips of this thing.
So.
He would, dude. I think my man
Like
Fifer.
930s or something.
Yeah, I've witnessed him go 950s on like cruise control with traction control on and leaving in like the foot brake. You can launch this thing with your eyes closed and go 60s all day long.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, no, 807 is not bad. Remember, stock seal motor, just bolt-ons, baby. Y'all can tell this is still nice. It's still a nice piece.
Oh yeah, she's nice.
So, you know, 807, full bolt-ons, we can make it happen here for you. So
Rich just has a Wednesday car.
yeah.
And he's on some race gas and shit too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. This is, and like you said, this is not even pull weight is nearly as aggressive as it could be. You know, it's definitely more factors. But this, our dude Fifer, he ain't chasing that kind of stuff necessarily. So
he's gonna see this video, and be like, "Why didn't you put the 10-inch lower on him?" Like, I ain't putting the 10-inch lower on this.
exactly. We definitely got the spinnies on this bad girl right here. She don't want to hook. Got some Continental Extreme contacts. The contact is extreme. We need something. Street tires. So, but these are even less than street tires. I think these are.
We were battling this issue last
I didn't even know you were recording.
Yeah, I am. These
Hey,
pair.
should we OD. Can we show that yet? I don't know.
Maybe not.
No, we can show it now. We should talk about that.
This
actually.
video ain't even gonna come out for fucking. Man, look us on the cover.
Oh, look at a Bean 1010.
Mean, and then look, we got this mean machine right here.
She right there.
The mean machine.
With the blocks on it.
What?
Yeah, so I actually wanted to. I wrote this down in my notes to talk to you on for camera about everything. I think about things a lot, and I was like, I should do a
We've
race.
talked about it for sure.
We threw around ideas because we really don't have anything in the Northeast area with overdrive shootouts. Now there is some no prep stuff and blah blah blah, but it's not really super organized. Now we've been to no prep events and it's been cool and stuff, but I'm talking about at the track, 8th mile, heads up. There is going to be rules, so no killers can come. It's going to be more for your average person can afford to come and not have a 7-second car come down there, because not everyone has a 7-second car.
Yes,
so
we
your
wanna
average
make-
Friday night guy, it's going to be a no-time event, instant green, racing to the 8th. Anything overdrive transmission that came in the vehicle. So, like for example, this car came with a 6L80. It still has to have a 6L80. It cannot have a 4L80 in it.
Yeah.
And anything 2009 and newer, so it really gets rid of the 4L80 stuff. So it's like GM stuff per se. It's like 6L80, 6L90, 8L90, 10L90.
Right.
Ford stuff, 10R80, 6R80. We have Dodge rules and the new Supra. Like we're working on rules right now, but turbo size is going to be a limit. Suspension stuff's gonna be a limit, so like you can't show it with a solid axle car and stuff like that. So it's more street car stuff, because when you start going 7s and stuff, it isn't a total street car anymore.
Right.
You know, I'm not even gonna enter my car, and like it's gonna be my event that I run. I'm gonna be organizing the entire thing. I don't want to be running my car. I want my customers to come, all you guys to come, whoever thinks they got some badass shit to come, because Dell's gonna be there. Yeah. I'm sure he'll grudge race some people.
Yeah, I'm sure RSP will have stuff.
RSP's coming with his Trackhawk stuff. If you think you got some bad shit, then come to MIR, because we're going to have a payout. It's not going to be a $1,000 payout. That's another thing. Like these events, they're not paying but $500 or $1,000. It's going to be a guaranteed $5,000 pay. And it's going to be a $200 buy-in, so it's nothing.
Right.
That's it. You pay $200 for you at the gate, and that's your buy-in. If I have 10 cars show up, it's gonna be $5,000. I'll lose on it. I'm willing to take out on the limb and say, hey, I don't care what if we have 2 cars show up, or if we have 30 show up. I'm gonna add. If we have 40 cars show up, I'm gonna add some on the top of that. You know, because I'm not looking to make money out of it.
Yeah, we want to host something fun, man. Definitely stay tuned. We're gonna have more details on that for sure.
For sure.
For sure. So definitely keep it on your minds. If you got something that you would want to bring to that, keep it in mind. And other shops that like to talk a bunch of crap.
Yeah, other shops. Come on.
Other shops that talk crap on Facebook.
We like racing, baby, and we like racing for bread. So
yeah.
Come on.
We like racing for bread. So bring the bread and bring the car, and we gonna run it over. Oh Lord. It's trying its best, yo. It's trying its best. that definitely helps. I put the cross strap on there. Put the cross strap. It's definitely helping. But I wish we had some. We don't ever use sticky shit on here.
It just makes it.
We have a hub dyno.
Yeah, we have a hub dyno, so. All right, here's where we're at. End of the session. No cooling mods, stock throttle body, stock blower. No port, unported blower.
Yeah, just gotta clean the fuel up a little bit on top. But I'm gonna let it cool off for a minute.
I think down the road he's probably gonna do an ice box. I'm assuming of some sort.
He was saying something about he wants a coolant expansion tank for the blower because he's got the little rinky-dink V2 one.
You know, transmission can only handle so much, so you got to be careful.
Yeah,
you know?
stock driveline, everything's stock. Behind the driveline.
But it turned out good. Getting ready for Jason's truck. It's first time it's seen salt and snow. Whatever we got to do, we're gonna do it to make it happen. That's for sure. Look at that, flawless. That's what I'm talking about. Easy there, pal. Yeah, I actually probably did get it. Have you almost died? Rain, sleet, or snow, y'all. Rain, sleet, or snow, we doing it. Hey, look who it is. Doing it. That's right.
It's race season.
So.
It's race season.
Yes, sir. So these guys, he's got to get a tune-up. They're gonna go to Bradenton here shortly, next week. So he's got to get tuned. But yeah, man, it's Friday night and we're still here in the snow. We go from partying to work.
Actually, I'm wearing a shirt.
Red rum, baby.
That wasn't even on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't have no merch, but
That's all right. We're gonna get some of that. Oh, here it comes. Look, listen, y'all need to purchase. If you don't got one, you need to purchase one.
Yo, Yamaha sponsor.
Yamaha, we need like 4 more of these. Woo! Almost caught my foot right there.